Hello, beautifuls. This is Atleen, and I'm coming to you with another video. So, yesterday we discussed enterprise designs. So, in the data center, it starts to look a little bit different. In the data center, we have spine switches, leaf switches, and nodes. The nodes can include servers, routers, virtual machines. Okay, so you got your racks of equipment and all the servers mounted in those racks. And oftentimes you have a couple switches on the top rack, also known as top of rack switches. And your servers might be dual connected for redundancy into those top of rack switches. So let's take a look. Now, as you can see, down at the bottom is called the nodes. It could be server, router, virtual machines. Notice that one server, one of the nodes, it connects. It connects to top of rack switches. Maybe we have another rack over on the right-hand side, and one of those servers is connected to both of those top of rack switches. Maybe we have another rack over there on the right-hand side, and then you have got the spines. This is the spines. Which is sometimes called the end of a row. But you have spined switches that interconnect those top of rack switches. So you notice all the extra links in there aren't just for redundancy. They are there for performance as well. Now, do you notice that I can get from one leaf switch to any other leaf switch by just going through one spine switch? And that's my delay. As you can see, this leaf goes into that spine switch, and you can connect it to any other spine switches from that one leaf switch. So I'm always going through one spine switch to get to my destination. And notice that the mesh of interconnections that you look at, and if you ever looked at your clothing really close up where there's threads that come together, it's kind of like a fabric. It looks just like a fabric, right? Doesn't it? So we got this mesh of interconnections that looks like threads making up fabric. So this is called a network fabric. That's where they get the name from. And if you look at this collectively, this is kind of like one big switch. Because on a switch, you got ports that we plug into. That's what the leaf switch is doing. And you've got the backplane on the switch that gets us quickly from one port to another port. And that's what the spine switches are doing. So logically, this is like one big switch, and that's the enterprise. And we discussed the enterprise, and that's the data center part of it. Well, thank you for watching, and I wish you well.